Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. Hope you have had a lovely week so far. Sorry, I'm just looking at the cards at the bottom of the deck. Anywho, we're just going to do what we normally do from this angle this time. I'm just trying to put up a video every so often that proves I'm an actual person. It's all well and good to see hands, but sometimes we just need to see the person behind the hands. Anyways, let's just get a message, shall we? Collective message, please and thank you. What do we need to know? Darrow. Somebody could be a bit of a darrow. Derelict. Probably because they're pissed as a nit all the time. Or that alcohol's killed them brain cells. Don't look back. So don't look back towards this darrow who's got a drinking problem perhaps. Oh, we've got aunty here and battler. Oh, somebody's auntie could be a darrow drunk. Or maybe somebody's auntie is with a darrow drunk. I don't know. But they're battling, possibly financially. Alcohol is expensive. Could be trying to convince this person to not drink as much. Which is, yeah, it's a battle. They aren't going to stop unless they want to. Snippity snip, you might just have to cut loose. Don't look back. Got beef. Somebody could get aggro when they've had a few. Yeah, battler. Somebody drinks and they're not a nice drunk. Nah, probably a bit of that too. Could be a bit of a narcissist who thinks they don't have an issue, but they do. So I don't know where you fit here. I don't know if you are the darrow, you are the auntie, or both. I don't know. Girl fight and queen rising. Okay. Somebody fights. Somebody... What's that? What's it called when people drink and it's like it's not Dutch courage. It's like they get emboldened. I've had it happen to me, you know. That's why I don't drink. Not to this extreme, like sometimes I get a bit aggro. Sometimes I'd have a real good time. But I think this is a person who has quite an issue and doesn't want to admit it. And there could be somebody who's always like, oh, you should cut back your drink and you should cut back, and you get nasty when you drink, and it's like talking to a brick wall. Unless they're willing to acknowledge they have a problem, they're not going to see it as a problem. It is what it is. I've dealt with alcoholics and you just can't win with them. You can plead, you can beg, you can cry, you can even go a bit crazy and trying to convince someone that they've got a problem and they need to knock it off. But unless they are willing to see it as a problem, there's no talking to them. There's no telling them. Bad karma. Somebody could be feeling like they're going through bad karma with this person. Might be time to snippety snip and leave them to their own devices. Don't look back. Moving on. Might be time to call it quits. You aren't going to win this fight. Better to move on now than waste, unbothered. It's better to move on now than spend years trying to convince someone they've got a problem and they need help. You know, let them at it. They ain't shit and fake smiles. Sorry, just got to move this. I feel like somebody's fake smiling their way through this relationship with this Darrow who ain't shit. Someone's trying to like save face in a way. Maybe they've put a fair bit of time and effort into this Darrow and they don't want to walk away, but we've got inside scoop at the bottom of the deck. A closer look, nosy, and up in your business. I don't know, take it as it resonates. Maybe you're the auntie trying to get the inside scoop here on what you should do. I've been with 2 alcoholics, like in a relationship with 2 alcoholics, and I don't have a problem. You know, they'll drink every day, they can't go without it, but they don't have a problem. They'll get nasty when they drink and usually don't remember it. That's, you see, they don't remember the shit they say and do that hurts you. You need to leave this Darrow to their own bad karma. I mean, look, we've got 2 references to moving on here. It's an uphill battle. Anyways, let's get some tarot and see what comes out. Hierophant in reverse. A non-traditional lifestyle and relationship. Maybe you guys aren't married. Maybe it's just a de facto thing. Challenging traditions. You're trying to help. But it's literally like talking to a brick wall. You're just going to drive yourself crazy, if anything. Could even be talking generational curses here. Could run in the family. We've got the world in reverse. It's pointless, itchy nose. A lack of accomplishment. Burden. It's like you're stuck in this repetitive cycle with this Darrow who refuses to admit that they have an issue. And you're just wallowing around in his bad karma. I'm guessing it's a he. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Because you don't want to give up. But yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. A manipulator. Cheating. Okay. I think this person gets drunk and accuses you of all sorts of things. As they do. These narcissists, you know, they like to accuse you of the very things that they're doing. I think you've been accused of cheating and all kinds of shit. And you're still fake smiling, trying to... I think they also get hands-on too. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, if that's not an alcoholic card, then I don't know what is. An imbalance, self-indulgence, excess. And look, it's got there's cups in their hand, but it is in reverse. This person's all out of whack and keeping you all out of whack. I feel like this person needs alcohol even when you can't really afford it. And you bend over backwards to try and make sure that they get some. And 10 of Wands in reverse was flipped over. Do as you're told. Yeah. What was I just saying? I might take that actually. Yeah, this is a nasty drunk. And you feel duty bound. You feel like, well, someone's got to help. Yeah, no, you don't. You need to remove yourself, become independent. Trust your... I think you've got a little niggling feeling that you know you've got to walk away. Or Spirit's trying to tell you to walk away. High Priestess also talks of hidden knowledge. This could, yeah, you're trying to cover for him and make it seem better than it is, and it's not going to get any better. You have to be the one to end the cycle. You're going to have to be the one to walk away. Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be hard work. Oh, don't tell me you're out working and he's just sitting around drink. Yeah. I'd be leaving if I were you. Something about reputation. Maybe you don't want the reputation of being with an alcoholic, or so you cover it. Sorry guys, I am back. Gonna have to splice them ones together. I don't want my baby out here on the internet for reasons. Any hoots, let's get back to this. Let's see what else we need to know. What else, please and thank you. Emperor in reverse. Is not an emperor. Hangman in reverse, and you're just keeping yourself stuck. He's keeping you stuck. Emperor in reverse talks of abuse of power, which when someone's drunk and, you know, take it as it resonates. It also says stubbornness, the refusal to admit there's a problem, father-child relationship problems, literally could run in the family. And here you are putting up with it. Alienation, negative patterns. Yeah, probably got you all alienated and isolated. And he's nasty when he's accuses you of shit, tells you how much he doesn't like you, and then probably forgets it all. And then it happens again, and oh yeah, I'm better off walking away. Hermit, caution, solitude, introspection. I think you know. I think we're at the point now where you know that something needs to change and he's not going to be the one to do it. So you're going to have to be the one to walk away. Possibly go into hermit mode. You could be scared of this person. You could actually be scared of what this person would do if you left. Yeah, lovers. A choice, yeah. I feel like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, and when there's drink involved, it's bad. You can be in love with this person as much as you like, but sometimes love is not enough. And I don't think this is love. Nine of Cups, this is literally a narcissist who uses you to fund their habit, and then they get nasty at you, taking out all his problems on you. Yeah, I keep looking at that do as you're told. He's not a nice person. Seven of Cups, sideways. You feel like you don't have any option other than to stick it out, but I think you're under an illusion here. Yeah, clarity, sobriety. You need to leave. And if this person is serious about you, they're going to make the choice to help themselves. But they don't need you there to do it for them. They're either going to choose to help themselves and lay off the drinking a bit, or they're just going to keep doing what they're doing and find somebody else. You'll soon find out how this person really feels about you. Queen of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. He accuses you of cheating on him when you're at work, while he lazes around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to cut your losses and rejoin the world. Because I feel like he keeps you pretty isolated too. Maybe it is going to be a Three of Swords. But bravery. You're going to have to be brave. They've got a hold on you, and I don't know if it's magic, manipulation. Narcs are very good at manipulation, so persuasiveness. Yeah. See, when they're not drinking, when they're sober, everything's all good, and they persuade you to stay, and I'll be better, I promise. I'll cut back, I promise. And they'll maybe cut back for 1 or 2 nights, and then they're straight back at it, and you just got to throw your hands up and be like, I'm done. Two of Wands, you've got a choice to make. Well, oh, what's behind that? Four of Wands, community. Yeah, you isolated with a nasty drunk is never a fun time. And there's some kind of, he might be good with the words or something and be able to convince you to stay, and it's going to be a Four of Wands and it's all going to be good. Bless you, my bubby. Bless you. Blessings await if you walk away from this. Ace of Swords in reverse. He's full of shit. Full of shit. Maybe you feel like you're going to, I don't know, maybe you feel like a failure, or maybe you don't want people to think that you were stupid for sticking it out for so long, or, but no, you cannot change his mind. You cannot force him to see what he doesn't want to see. One more card, please. 5 of Cups. Leave him with his cups. Mm. Yeah. I would be heartbroken if you left me. He talks you back, and then you go into another cycle. You need to break the cycle. Compromise, ending conflict, reaching an agreement. Like I said, if this person is your lover, is a soulmate, is serious, they're going to make a choice when you leave to either help themselves or go somewhere else where someone else will put up with their bullshit, where they can get away with it. But you need to stop letting him get away with it by removing yourself. Yeah, not nice. Anywho, the sun's coming right in my eyes, so I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully this helps. Be brave. You can do it. You can overcome. We shall overcome. Oh, maybe that's your attitude. Oh, see, that's from Discworld. It's an old PlayStation game. And it's this clown lady. She's got a jester hat on. This is telling. And she's tied herself to a pole in the graveyard, and she's like, we shall overcome. I think it's actually a song, but I don't know. But she you think you're going to be able to overcome this, and and you don't want to look like a clown to the community. I don't know. Hopefully that will help you somehow. Take it as it resonates.